what I would like is if in America we could make a movie of this quality animation wise that wasn't about fucking Spider-Man. That's kind of what I would
I
like, but
I think
um
America should stop making films that are not about Spider-Man, to be honest.
every
Like,
film.
I
I guess
okay, I've
what
got up here the good list. Ikiru would have been improved by Spider-Man. The kids would have enjoyed playing in that park with Spider-Man. M would have been
hmm
improved by Spider-Man. Spider-Man
you
could
would
have
have,
solved the murder. North
yeah.
by Northwest would have been improved by Spider-Man. Spider-Man swinging from the plane. Singing in the Rain would have been improved by Spider-Man. Spider-Man could have done a song and dance number. Vertigo would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have helped them out with the case. Citizen Kane would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have beat that guy up. Toy Story 3 would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have saved them from the fire at the end. Lawrence of Arabia would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have helped them bash the Nazis. Once Upon a Time in America would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beat up that rapist.
Anything would have
Return of the
improved that
Jedi would
one.
have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him fight Darth Vader. Toy Story 1 would have been improved by Spider-Man. I wanted to have a Spider-Man action figure. The Hunt would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have proved that guy was innocent. 2001: A Space Odyssey would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see Spider-Man in Zero G. Reservoir Dogs would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have foiled that bank robbery. No one had to die. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have had memories of Spider-Man to fall back on. Requiem for a Dream would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up the drug dealers. They wouldn't have had any of those problems.
Oh, I thought you were
The
going to say
Glorious
ass to
Bastards would have been
ass.
improved by Spider-Man. Spider-Man could have beat up Hitler. Good Will Hunting would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have taught that guy and then helped him grow as a person. High and Low would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have caught the murderer. The Great Dictator would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up the dictator. Witness for the Prosecution would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up the murderer. Paths of Glory would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have ended the war. Sunset Boulevard would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have caught the criminals. Das Boot would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have saved them from the boat. Doctor Strangelove would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have stopped the bombs. Princess Mononoke would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have helped. Like the Venom, that's basically that curse. He's a pro at that. Capernaum would have been improved by Spider-Man. Wouldn't have been so boring. The Lives of Others would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have
Same
built a
line.
gadget to block them from listening. Wally would have been improved by Spider-Man. He's fit and not fat. Three Idiots would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have helped those guys. They
Luke
would
is
have. He
running
would
out
have
of
saved that
gas
guy who
now.
killed himself. Your Name would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have slung the meteor back into space. Coco would have been improved by Spider-Man. Latin Americans love Spider-Man. Amadeus would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have danced to the tunes. Come and See would have been improved by Spider-Man. He would have ended World War II. Aliens would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him fight an alien. Braveheart would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him fight Mel Gibson. The Shining would have been improved by Spider-Man. He could have busted that hotel wide open. Memento would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have caught that guy. The Dark Knight Rises would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him team up with Batman. Old Boy would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him fight those guys in that corridor.
I need an
Raiders of the
octopus.
Lost Ark would have been improved by Spider-Man. I want to see him team up with Indy. Django Unchained would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up all the racists. American Beauty would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up the pedophile. Avengers Infinity War, good movie, has Spider-Man. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, good movie, has Spider-Man. Joker would have been improved by Spider-Man. He'd have beaten up the Joker. Avengers Endgame, good movie, has Spider-Man. City
Yeah,
Lights,
What?
haven't seen that yet.
Yeah,
Modern
yeah.
Times,
Isn't
haven't
it?
seen that. Rear Window, I want to. Spider-Man takes photos. Cinema Paradiso, haven't seen that yet. Grave of the Fireflies, apparently sad. Maybe I don't want to see Spider-Man get nuked. But he could have stopped the nuke, so it would have been improved by Spider-Man. Psycho, he could have beaten up the Psycho, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Casablanca, boring, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Once Upon a Time in the West, there's Cowboy Spider-Mans, it would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Untouchables, Spider-Man would have touched him, would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Pianist, haven't seen it. American History X, full of racists, would have been improved by Spider-Man, he beat them up. The Lion King would be improved by Spider-Man. There's a lion spider in the Spider-Verse. The Usual Suspects, he'd have beaten up Kaiser Soze, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Alien, he could fight the alien, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Leon the Professional, he would have saved that girl's family, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Apocalypse Now, he could beat up fucking Marlon Brando, would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Prestige, it already has Wolverine and Batman, might as well have Spider-Man. The Departed, they're a bunch of criminals, they could have been stopped by Spider-Man, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Gladiator, I want to see Spider-Man in the ring, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Back to the Future, I've seen him in the future, 2099, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Parasite, he would have beaten up those rich guys, would have been improved by Spider-Man. Whiplash, who already has J. Jonah Jameson, might as well have Spider-Man. Harakiri, Spider-Man, you know, they like him in Japan. He could do some samurai stuff, would be improved by Spider-Man. Seven Samurai, same again, would be improved by Spider-Man. It's a Wonderful Life, it'd be an even more wonderful life with Spider-Man. Life is Beautiful, it would be with Spider-Man. City of God, New York City, improved by Spider-Man. Spirited Away, he probably stinks in that suit. Maybe he should go to an onsen, would be improved by Spider-Man. Terminator 2 Judgment Day, I want to see him team up with Arnie, would be improved by Spider-Man. Star Wars, I said it before, I'll say it again. I want to see him fight Darth Vader. It would be improved by Spider-Man. Saving Private Ryan, he should have beaten the Nazis. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Green Mile, he would have proved those guys innocent, got them out of prison. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Seven, he could have beat that killer before he killed seven dudes. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Silence of the Lambs, he'd catch that cannibal. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Interstellar, Spider-Man in space, hell yeah, would have been improved by Spider-Man. One flew over the cuckoo's nest. One swung over the cuckoo's nest on a web. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Empire Strikes Back, fights Darth Vader. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Matrix. Most of the Spider-Man films are doing little Matrix stunts because it was post-Matrix. So it would have been improved by Spider-Man. Goodfellas, more like good punches from Spider-Man. The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly. The Good, the Bad, the Ugly, and Spider-Man. The Two Towers. Well, he couldn't save the Twin Towers. Maybe he could save the Two Towers. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Forrest Gump, he could have shot that guy up half an hour in. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Fight Club, he would have won the Fight Club. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Inception, all of my dreams are about Spider-Man. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. The Fellowship of the Ring, he'd have got it to Mordor right quick. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Pulp Fiction, pulp comic books about Spider-Man. 12 Angry Men, how about 11 Chill Men and one Spider-Man? The Godfather Part 2, he would have ended all crime. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Return of the King, Spider-Man is my king. Would have been improved by Spider-Man. Schindler's List, I want to see him bop Nazis. Would be improved by Spider-Man. The Dark Knight, I want him to team up with Batman. Would be improved by Spider-Man. The Godfather, it's about crime. Spider-Man should be there. The Shawshank Redemption, Spider-Man should have been putting the shocker in that prison.
Okay. So is this a film
Wow.
or filth for you with Into the Spider-Verse? And he's gone. That was his out. Okay, I guess that means it was
Wow.
film.
That's incredible.
He lost a
Nobody's
little
ever
steam in
done
the
that on
middle,
their
but he had
podcast.
a late stage comeback.
The main thing
Well,
that taught me was that the IMDb top 250 is pretty fucking terrible.